Yep.
Hey, welcome back everybody. We have today the Kamigawa Neon Dynasty collector box.
Yep.
So good luck to everybody who is in this break. And for those who are new, you can find us at www.mtgmoxbox.com or seller handle on eBay, MTGMoxBox. And without further ado, let's do random.org and mix the customers with the slots.
All right, and we thank you for your patience on this one. We know it's taken a little bit for us to get the collector box. So just as a reminder, we order from multiple sources just to make sure that we have the product ready to go before we schedule our breaks, and that's why we kind of split up the breaks this way. So thank you for your patience. And let's see, who do we have today participating? Oh, we got to randomize the slots first. So go ahead and start opening this packaging.
Right. Randomize the customers now.
Okay. Yeah, is it just me, or they are getting skimpier with the wrapping? I think they just changed the logo, the Wizards logo.
What happened to the Wizards logo?
Oh, I just know it looked different before. It was a little bit more wavy.
Okay.
All right.
So we got Vince having land and colorless, Andy getting white and black, Charlie getting multicolor, Christopher getting blue and green, and Tyler getting red.
All right. All right. So 12 packs, tons of rares, tons of foils. Hopefully not a lot of curling.
So yeah, you can see on this window right here, we listed all the cards because there's so many we couldn't keep track of.
Yeah, so it's hard to keep track of what's in what. Let's know that you do get the opportunity to get the commander only cards in this box as well.
Oh wow.
Maybe we just stick with the scissors.
Always scissors because they're really tight.
Yep.
Okay. There you go. Better. Still pretty
Wow,
good.
very tight. This one doesn't even have the art cards or anything, right?
Very sealed. No. But it's got 15 cards.
Got 15 cards. Alright. Let's see what we get.
Okay, so here's the commons.
Oh, commons and uncommons.
Uncommons.
Got that dockside
right
chef there.
already. And then you have the common saga. And then you get these foil.
Oh yeah, that's probably the big appeal of this. Is it guaranteed foil?
Yeah, it's a
equivalent?
guaranteed. Looks like the last item on the left.
Okay.
It says guaranteed land.
Nice.
And we have more common. I guess the ultimate arts.
The Okada or showcase, right?
Yeah, they call this Showcase Samurai or
Okay.
Showcase Ninja. And then the uncommon, I guess this is Showcase Ninja because it's a turtle ninja.
Interesting. So that actually should make it easier to get ninjas
Yeah, and samurais.
and samurai. Although, yeah, I guess there's a lot. Oh,
Okay, here's the
first
first rare.
coming up.
Is El
Ganjo, I think.
Ganjo, Seed of the Empire. It's the white channel land.
All right.
So foil, of course. Very nice.
Well, it's not guaranteed foil, right? I mean, we just know that there's a lot of foils.
There are lots of foils for collectors. I don't think it's guaranteed, but it's more likely foil, I believe.
All right.
Next, we have Ruthless Technomancer.
This is one of the commander only cards.
Yeah,
so
it's
only
got
show up in
the-
set and collector.
It's got the NEC, so
Yep.
that's a symbol. When Ruthless Technomancer enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice another creature you control. If you do, create number of treasure tokens equal to that creature's power. 2 black, sacrifice X artifacts, return target creature card with power X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. X can't be 0.
All right. A lot of treasure support.
Ryu Storm's Edge, we saw that in the last box, but this is the full art version treatment. Very cool. Human Samurai, first strike. Whenever a samurai or warrior you control attacks alone, untap it. If it's the first combat phase, there's an additional combat phase after this phase.
All right.
Whoa, this is different. Kodai Soul of Kamigawa. Looks like the, what do they call this art? Borderless Showcase. The White Dragon Spirit. Flash flying. When Kodai Soul of Kamigawa enters the battlefield, another target permanent gains indestructible for as long as you control Kodai.
Nice.
Pay Uber. Kodai gets +5/+5 till the end of the turn.
I like this artwork.
Oh, look at this artwork with reality chip.
Oh.
Look at how foil
So this
it
is showcase and foil.
Yeah. It is the reality chip. We saw this before. Legendary artifact creature equipment jellyfish. You can look at the top card of your library anytime. As long as the reality chip is attached to a creature, you can play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. Reconfigure cost 2 and a blue.
Very nice.
And a treasure token. And a samurai token at the end.
So far, foil's looking straight.
Really straight. That's good.
That's a good sign.
Yep.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Hopefully it stays that way.
Yeah.
The secret layer that we just got recently, the mischief one. Unfortunately, that one is curly.
Oh man. Definitely hit or miss with the foiling.
Yeah.
And then we'll sort the commons and uncommons. I'll put it on that side.
Okay. Very tightly packaged, so I want to be careful.
I think the tightness actually helps with the foiling.
So
at
they don't
least.
move around,
Yeah,
right?
they don't move around, so less chance for damage.
And no air.
Yep.
Okay, here's the commons with the.
Oh, I wonder if that
different
is
borders.
what's helping with the flatness of the foiling.
Oh, because they vacuum sealed it.
Right, because it's. Well, but they shouldn't they be doing that with all packs? I don't know.
Yes, they should, but they probably figured that since people are paying more for collector packs, they should probably provide a better treatment.
Yeah.
Oh, this foil item is super
Very nice.
And then this is the samurai treatment showcase. More samurais.
Yep.
And then the ninja showcase.
Do you recall if we pulled the Wanderer in the borderless stream, like with the anime artwork?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not
Okay,
yet.
I'm looking for that one. I was just
that-
checking
that
prices
one's super
recently.
nice.
It's super nice, and it's also way more expensive than the regular version artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First rare for this pack is March of Otherworldly Light. X white. Instant, as an additional cost to cast a spell, you may exile any number of white cards from your hand. This spell costs 2 less to cast for each card exiled this way. Exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment with mana value X or less.
Okay. More removal for right.
Aerial Surveyor, this is from the commander. Vehicle, flying whenever Aerial Surveyor attacks. If defending player control more lands than you, search your library for a plains card, put it on the battlefield tap, then shuffle. So it's a ramp vehicle.
Okay.
And we have the blue Invoke. Invoke the winds. The gain control of target artifact or creature. Untap it.
Okay.
Oh, Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
The saga.
This is a different art than I remember. The step 1, create 2/2.
Oh, you're right.
Red Goblin Shaman creature. Whenever this creature attacks, get the treasure token. Step 2, you may discard up to 2 cards. If you do, draw that many cards. Step 3, exile and transform. Reflection of Kikijiki. Ooh, it looks different too.
Yeah, it is different artwork.
Create a token that's a copy of another target non-legendary creature you control, except it has haste. Sacrifice it beginning of the next end step.
Okay.
And Mech Titan Core.
All right.
The full art foil treatment.
Good one for colorless
Good one
there.
for colorless.
Yeah.
5, exile Mech Titan Core. For other artifact creature, create a Mech Titan legendary 10/10 construct artifact creature. Flying, Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Haste. That's all colors. When it leaves the battlefield, return all cards exiled with Mech-Titan Core except Mech-Titan Core to the battlefield tap under owner control.
Okay.
That's pack 2, Spirit and Treasure.
Looks like we're about 50-50 on foiling and non-foiling.
On the rares.
Yep, on the rares.
Okay, let's do pack 3.
2 out of every 5, I think.
2 out of every 5, so 40%.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yep. All right, let's get something for green, and then everyone will be at least
Pretty even for now.
yep, covered.
Do you remember what the chase cards is for green?
For green,
This thing.
no,
The green dragon, I think it's pretty good.
yeah, the green dragon was interesting. I think I actually pulled the green dragon out of
You
the
did?
bundle.
Damn,
Yeah.
nice. It's a good pull.
Yeah. I have not been playing green too much, so it's telling me that I need to start building more green decks again.
Oh no. You got enough on your plate.
Oh yeah, so many works in progress.
Planes. Ninja treatment.
Okay. Scrap welder.
Scrap welder is our first rare. Sacrifice artifact with mana value X. Return target artifact card with mana value X less than X from your graveyard to the battlefield. Gains haste.
All right.
Oh, I've not seen this card before. Equipment Dog. Koma Inu Battle Armor.
It's coming from the commander.
Yeah,
set.
that's why. Menace. Equipped creature gets +2/+2. Has menace. Whenever Koma Inu Battle Armor or equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, goad each creature and that player controls.
Ooh, more goad effects. Okay.
That's pretty cool. Reconfigure cost 4.
All right.
Ogre Head Helm. Artifact creature. Equipment Ogre. Equipped creature gets +2/+2. Whenever Ogre Head Helm or equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice it. If you do, discard your hand, draw 3 cards. Reconfigure 3.
Oh, there's quite a red pack. That's 3 reds in a row right now.
Just like the first box we opened.
Yeah.
Red, red, red. A Invoke Justice. 1 white, 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 white. Sorcery. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Then distribute 4 +1/+1 counters amongst any number of creatures and or vehicles target player controls. Hey, Cadet, how are you doing?
All right.
Whoa. Is this a neon one?
I think you would know if it was neon. This might be the... Actually, I really have no idea.
That might be.
You know, I haven't seen enough neon ones to know whether or not it's neon. We'll have to look this one up later.
It looks different than...
Well, if it is, congrats.
all the other ones, yeah.
Even if it's not, that's a good looking card.
Oh my god. That is a good looking card. Hidetsugu?
Hidetsugu, I think.
Hidetsugu? Devouring Chaos. 3 black. Ogre Demon. Sacrifice a creature. Scry 2. Pay 2 red. Exile top card of your library. You can play that card this turn. When you exile a non-land card this way, Hidetsugu, Devouring Chaos, deals damage equal to the exile card's mana value to any target. Yeah, right. I don't know. I think this is a neon.
No.
It looks different.
It's well, yeah.
And it's got colors.
It's got colors, but I mean, it's the right border. I know that this is supposed to be the artwork, but
yeah.
Hard to.
Yeah,
I mean, it looks nice, but hard to know if that's the neon dream or not.
We'll look it up after this, but that looks pretty cool.
Yep. Either way, nice one for black.
Congrats for Andy.
Yeah.
I mean, if they are as hard as people say they are to get, then
yeah,
it's a pretty cool card. Because yeah, Wizard says they're in less than 1% of the box, so
okay. So it's very possible that this may not be it, just because I'm not seeing the like when I'm thinking neon, I'm thinking it's
like
going
to
be very
super
bright.
pop.
Yeah.
Okay.
mark it as the foil one though.
Yeah,
'cause
mark,
it is
definitely
foil.
foil. That's for sure.
Let's see. Yep. 2 out of 5 are foil again for that pack. So.
Interesting. So okay, so it is 40% for sure. Colossal turtle. That's funny.
Colossal turtle is nice. It has 2 channel abilities.
This is the plains. Oh, that's nice. This is super nice.
Yeah, definitely liking the foil. Full art lands.
The samurais, samurai, ninja, foil. Nice foil though.
Alright.
Blade of the Uni is the first rare of this pack.
Okay.
1 black. Equipment demon. Menace. Equipped creature has base power and toughness 5/5. Menace, black, demon, in addition to the other colors and type. Reconfigure to black.
Alright.
Silk Guard. X and green. This is a commander one. Put +1/+1 counter on each up to X target creature you control. Or equipment modified creature you control gains hexproof until the end of the turn.
Oh yes.
Wow.
I am
Pretty
adding that one
good.
to Zaxxar once I get a copy.
No. Bad idea. Oh, look at this different art. For Ishin. 2 heavens as 1. Oh, this is a cool art. I like that.
Yeah.
Human Samurai. If a creature attacking would cause a trigger ability of a permanent you control to trigger, ability triggers twice. Or an additional time.
Oh yes. I'm sure a lot of people are trying to build decks off of Ishin.
Yes. Invoke the Winds is the blue invoke. Gain control of target artifact or creature. Untap it. Is the other art. It looks like Sharknado.
Oh, it kind of does. It's just pulling someone out from your opponent's control with
Pretty much.
With a tornado.
So transfer 1 black. Sorcery, choose 1. If you control an artifact and an enchantment as you cast a spell, you can choose both. You can either exile target creature or planeswalker, or return target creature or planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand.
Alright.
Versatile. Got pilot and
too, okay.
samurai. Yeah, Merple, those basics are really nice when they're foil.
Yep. It's just gonna be a little expensive trying to make a whole deck with them.
Oh my
I
god!
know when I spoke with some of the other players at the local game store, that's what they said.
They're doing that with
they're
foil?
going for it. So
Ooh.
I mean, they really like it. I mean, and these are really nice.
These are really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta bling out your deck
Yeah,
somehow.
I mean-
You make it different.
Definitely understand that feeling.
Ooh, look at this mountain.
That's a nice one too.
Yeah, that's nice when it's foil. Here's the samurais. Here's the ninja. Oh, Moon Circuit Hacker ninja. It's cool.
Yeah, I like the artwork.
Yeah. The first rare for this pack is Restoration of Eojango.
All right. Another
Search
saga.
your library for a basic planes card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle.
The Ramping Saga. That's right.
Of course, white is all about ramp these days.
Nice. It's gonna be the new green.
Lord number 2 is you can discard a card. When you do, return target permanent card with mana value 2 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield tap. Lord counter number 3, exile it, return it, transform into Architect of Restoration. Fox Monk, Vigilance. Whenever Architect of Restoration attacks or blocks, create 1/1 colorless spirit creature token.
All right.
And this is a foil. It's a little hard to tell, but it's a foil.
All right.
Organic Extinction. Holy cow. 8 and white. Improvise.
Okay.
Destroy all non-artifact creatures.
Oh, that's interesting. So improvise is the one where you can tap, I think, your artifacts to help cast it.
Oh, so to help with 8?
Yeah, it's to reduce that. Yeah, so cheapest you can get is white. and it's going to destroy all non-arf. So if you're playing white and playing artifacts,
this is for the vehicle deck.
that would make sense actually. Yeah, well, yeah, and that's the commander set. So
Very
makes
good.
sense. Makes
Very
sense. All right. Ooh,
Okay.
that's-
Eater of Virtue, equipment, legendary artifact. Whenever equipped creature dies, exile it. Equipped creature gets +2/+0. As long as a card exiled with Eater of Virtue has flying, equipped creature has flying. Same is true for first strike, double strike, death touch, haste, hexproof, indestructible, lifelink, menace, protection, reach, trample, vigilance.
all the
Everything.
abilities.
Equip 1.
All right. Yeah, I think I remember this was my pick for the colorless slot. I like this.
Yeah, it's got a lot of abilities
Mhm.
you can associate. Goro, disciple of Ryusei.
Ryusei?
This is cool alternative art. Definitely much cooler than I think the regular Goro. Goblin Samurai. Creatures you control gains haste until the end of the turn. 3 red. Create 5/5 red Dragon Spirit. With flying, activate only if you control a attacking modified creature.
All right.
Ooh, Junji.
All right.
Broken Midnight Sky. No, just kidding. Flying Menace. When Junji, the Midnight Sky, dies, choose one. Each opponent discard 2 cards and lose 2 life. The second ability, put target non-dragon creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield under your control. You lose 2 life. That's the broken ability.
Oh, yes. Well, any ability can be broken once you find the right card to pair it with. But that is a beautiful card, though. Very nice.
So, Charlie, we're going to combine the cards that we opened yesterday with the cards that we opened today for a shipment.
Yep. So you should see a shipment
After this.
pretty much. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, we figured it was easier just because it's a long weekend. Post office was closed. And we might as well just combine it at the same time.
Yeah.
So we knew that we were going to open this one today.
Right, and we know you have an order for both the draft box and the collector. All the words.
Yep. Yeah. No, our normal operations though, we would actually just ship out every time we do the opening. This was just kind of a unique situation.
Right. Yeah, this is our back-to-back. We normally don't do back-to-backs.
We'll try to lump it all together and do all the breaks together.
Yeah.
But yeah, post office was not cooperating with us yesterday. We got the draft box came in, but then the collector box didn't yet.
Yeah, so deliver late.
Yep.
So, but we managed to get it.
Oh yes, and that is a beautiful swamp.
Oh, I like the swamp.
Yeah, with the bamboo and everything.
Here's the samurai treatment.
Yep.
This is actually a really cool samurai treatment.
Yeah, I like that one too. Sky blessed samurai.
Fire.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, Eater of Virtue again.
Got the regular.
Regular version foil this time. So we saw that already. So we don't need to repeat it.
Okay.
Iron Soul Enforcer is the commander card. Whenever Iron Soul Enforcer or a commander you control attacks alone, return target artifact card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Wow. That's really good.
Target artifact card. No mana value restriction or anything.
No,
Oh, very
like any good stuff.
Oh man.
That's kind of busted too.
All right.
Reckoner Bankbuster. It's the full art version. Reckoner Bankbuster enters the battlefield with 3 charge counters on it. Pay 2, remove a charge counter from Bankbuster, draw a card. If there are no charge counters on Bankbuster, create treasure token with 1/1 colorless pilot creature with this creature crew's vehicle as though its power were 2 greater. Crew 3.
All right. It's nice to see colorless getting more support in this box.
Yeah. March of Burgeoning Life. X green. Instant. As an additional cost, you may exile any number of green cards from your hand. This spell costs 2 less to cast for each card exiled this way. Choose target creature with mana value less than X. Search your library for a creature card with the same name as that creature. Put it in the battlefield tap, then shuffle.
Okay. Probably makes more of an impact in Standard than in Commander.
Yeah, because you only get one. The blue Invoke, again, this time is the full art foil version. Treasure token.
Oh, man. Blue's
And
getting
it's
all the invokes today. There's three.
It's 3 Invoke to wins.
3, but they're all different. This is. Yeah, they've all been different treatments so far.
Almost a playset.
Yeah. This reminds me of the time when we got the, was it the playset of the, what was that, the Ignoble Hierarch?
Ignoble Hierarch, yeah.
Alright.
But they were all different too.
They were
if I
all
remember
different.
correctly, like all different treatments.
Yeah. I think Ignoble's slightly easier to use though than
Invoke the wins. Yes.
Okay, looks like this is our should be our 7th pack, so we're about halfway through right now.
Yep. This should be the 7th,
So-
I think. The foil island. Samurai treatments.
Yeah.
Samurai treatments. Ninja treatments. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Ninja treatments. Biting Palm Ninja is the first rare.
Alright.
Ninjutsu 2 black. Biting Palm Ninja enters the battlefield with a menace counter on it. When it deals combat damage to a player, you can remove the menace counter. If you do, that player reveals their hand and you choose a non-land card from it, exile that card. Oh. Biting the Palm, I see.
Yes.
Rampant Rejuvenator.
Ooh.
Plant Hydra, it's from the commander deck. Enters the battlefield with 2+1/+1 counter. When it dies, search your library for up to X basic land cards. X is Rampant Rejuvenator's power. Oh.
Oh.
Put them on the battlefield and shuffle. Not even tap, just put them in the battlefield.
Oh man. That's gonna be useful.
That's nice. That's nice ramp. Brilliant Restoration, 3 white. Return all artifact and enchantment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Ooh.
Oh yes.
Good thing it's so hard so hard to cast.
But I think it's fair because it's just it's a updated version of Replenish, I think, which was only 3 and a white.
Oh, it's much easier to
Yeah,
cast.
so way easier and abused severely.
Hinata Dawn Crown.
Ooh.
1 blue, red, white. Kieran Spirit, Flying Trample. Spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each target. Spells your opponent's cast cost 1 more to cast for each target. Oh my god, another one.
Another one. Double
Brilliant
Restoration.
Restoration. This time is the foil. And same art.
Okay.
And we got a treasure. And a spirit.
Yeah, if you're looking at the board of that Hinata, see that would look a little bit more neon to me than what we pulled earlier with the Hidetsugu.
Yeah.
So that's why I was expecting something to be
something
even more
more
shiny.
like brighter.
Yeah, like imagine that, but in a foil treatment.
Yeah.
That's what I would be expecting for the Hidetsugu.
So we gotta look it up.
Yep. But even if we look it up, it's kind of hard to see on like it's one of those things where you have to see it in person. I think
It's true.
to get that.
To get the effect.
Yeah. Well, man, white is pulling ahead yet again.
Yet again, this is the third time, right?
Yeah.
And land
We
needs
can look
more
back
support.
on the look back on the other 2 boxes, but it seemed like white has been well supported in all the boxes we've opened so far.
It's been killing it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not too worried about land, but would be nice to see at least another one
Yeah.
show
sure.
up.
Okay, mountain. I mean, you're
Well,
getting
yeah,
all
land's
these
getting
beautiful
all
lands,
the
so.
floor, so yeah, as a whole, the slot's doing fine.
Kami War.
Nice.
Exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls. Step 2, return up to 1 target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, and each opponent discards a card. Step 3, exile it, transform. Oh, Kaguchi made Manifex. It's all colors, flying trample. When it attacks, defending player choose non-land cards in your graveyard, return that card to your hand. Oh, Kagachi made Manifest Gates plus X plus 0 until the end of the turn. X is the mana value of that card.
Okay.
Oh, here's the dog.
Haha.
Yashimaru, nice. Ever Faithful. Whenever another legendary permanent enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Yoshimaru, Ever Faithful. And it's a partner.
Oh yes, definitely looking to see if I can put that
dog
into a
tribal
partner
deck. Ooh.
Oh, there we go.
Takanuma, yeah, Abandoned Mire.
Yep.
It's the black legendary channel land. Discard it, mill 3 cards. Return a creature or planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. This ability costs 1 less to cast for each legendary creature you control. Very nice.
Alright.
Soul Transfer. I believe we got this earlier, I think. Black Soul Transfer.
I think so.
Yeah.
We had the Soul Transfer.
Yeah, this is just a different art.
Yep.
It's cool though.
I've noticed, yeah.
Kikijiki.
Oh, here we go.
We got this earlier too, right?
Yeah, we
did.
And we did it in the other box too.
This one doesn't have that Japanese art. Looks like it's the regular art. And it's the Kikijiki reflection in the back. Go.
Okay.
And you got a ninja token and you got a samurai token. Okay, another nice
Oh yeah,
swamp.
the one from earlier.
Yep, very nice. Ninjas. Ooh, human ninjas, cool.
I like the artwork of these
yeah,
ninjas.
I like the artwork of
Yep.
these. Reckoner Bankbuster again.
Oh, more colorless support. All right.
Yeah, this is the non-full art. This is the regular, but it's foil. Swift reconfiguration. 1 white, flash, enchant creature or vehicle. Enchanted permanent is a vehicle artifact with crew 5 and loses all other card types. Wow.
That one can be useful too.
To disable someone and such stuff.
Yep.
Springleaf Avenger, 3 green. Ninjutsu, 3 green. Insect Ninja. Whenever Springleaf Avenger deals combat damage to a player, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Pretty good. Oh, another one. Different arts.
Whoa. You know, I've noticed that when we've in the boxes that we've opened, all the unusual, like the alternate arts have always been the black one.
So now you can see them side by side that they're different.
They are different, but
they look similar.
They look similar, so the instructions that were given to the artist, I guess, was very clear of what it's supposed to look like.
Even the color palette.
Yeah. They're very strict with artwork these days.
Oh, look at this really beautiful card. Kami of Transience.
Oh, that's a nice one too.
1 green. It's a spirit. Trample. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Kami of Transience. I wonder if anybody picked this for the comments from our question yesterday. At the beginning of each end step, if an enchantment was put in the graveyard from battlefield this turn, you may return Kami of Transience from your graveyard to your hand.
What was our question? Our question was spirits.
Spirit, right? Like what spirit would make a good commander?
Yeah. Oh, this one would need to be legendary.
Oh,
it's
true.
not legendary, so it probably wouldn't show up in the comments.
The token is Tamiyo's Notebook, interesting, and Samurai.
All right, and think we still have. We're hoping that the site's working today, right? Because now we have two
giveaways.
Two giveaways to do at the end of this video.
Yep. Because Comment Picker decided not to cooperate.
Yeah. Well, let's hope it's yeah.
I
hope
tested
it's because
earlier.
it's the Comment Picker.
Yeah, I tested earlier. It was fine.
It was working earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, so
should work.
All right.
After this video, or at the end of this video.
All right. If not, we may just have to make a separate video doing the
doing a giveaway video.
Yeah.
Yep. Here's the forest. Oh wow, yeah, Samurai is really pretty.
Yeah, I wonder. Well, it might be a while before they come back to Kamigawa, but sooner or later, it's gonna be enough artwork to support a
full like alternate art deck.
Like if you want like a specific theme or a way your deck to look a certain way.
Yeah, Spirit Sister's Call, enchantment, 3 white black. At the beginning of your end step, choose target permanent card in your graveyard. You can sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type with chosen card. If you do, return the chosen card from your graveyard to the battlefield, and it gains if this permanent would leave the battlefield exiled instead of putting it anywhere else.
Alright.
Unquenchable Fury from the commander. Enchant creature. Whenever enchanted creature has, whenever this creature attacks, it deals X damage to the defending player, where X is the number of cards in their hand. When Unquenchable Fury is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, return it to your hand.
Alright.
Oh, again, Spirit Sister's Call. But
Another?
This time is the full art.
Okay.
Lots of repeats.
That was interesting.
Oh, Bankbuster.
Yeah,
But,
speaking of repeats.
But different Bankbuster arts.
Yeah.
This is the Japanese art, it looks like. Pretty cool looking.
Okay.
Oh, it's the Red Land. It was the first time seeing it.
Oh, yeah.
Show Kenzen, Crucible of Defiance. Channel ability, discard Shokenzen, Crucible of Defiance, create 2 1/1 colorless spirit creature tokens. They gain haste until the end of the turn. This ability costs 1 less to cast for each legendary creature you control.
Okay.
Alright. Coming back for land.
Nice.
Got 2 more packs. Swamp? Oh, nice.
That's the other version.
Yeah. Samurais and ninjas. Light Paws, Emperor Voice. Fox Advisor. When an aura enters the battlefield under your control, if you cast it, you may search your library for an aura card with mana value less than or equal to that aura with a different name than each aura you control. Put that card onto the battlefield, attach the Light Paws, then shuffle.
Okay.
Katsumasa the Animator, 2 blue, Moonfolk Artificer. Flying until 2 blue until end of the turn. Target non-creature artifact you control becomes an artifact creature and gains flying. If it's not a vehicle, it has base power and toughness of 1/1 until the end of the turn. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 3 target non-creature artifacts.
Okay. That'll be interesting to build a deck around too.
Yeah, legendary. Yep. March of Reckless Joy, X Red. Instant, as an additional cost to cast a spell. You may exile any number of red cards from your hand. This spell costs 2 less to cast. For each card exiled this way, exile the top X cards of your library. You can play up to 2 of those cards until the end of your next turn.
Ah, yes. Exiling cards so you can play more exiled cards.
Speaking of the green dragon.
Ah, wow, look at that artwork.
This is cool. Cure the Boundless Sky. Legendary creature, Dragon Spirit. Flying Death Touch. When it dies, choose one. Search your library for up to 3 land cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle. Or create XX and XX Green Spirit creature token. X is the number of lands you control. All good stuff.
Very nice.
March of Reckless Joy.
Oh, again.
Again, but the art is definitely different, and it looks really cool. Look.
I actually like both versions. Those are two really unique
The
takes
smiley
on
face. They're all so happy.
Someone out there is going to make a deck with all pictures of all smiling faces.
All happy faces.
Yep.
Monk and
It's
Spirit.
gonna happen.
I can see it already. This is an auto ad. Alright, last pack. Which slot needs more help?
You know, it's actually ended up very even. So green definitely came back. Land is a little bit light, but not, we talked about already.
We talked about how the quantity, yeah, right?
So land, at least in the rare mythic level. Hard to say. I will probably blue just because blue has a little bit of dupes on the invoke.
Yeah, a lot of invoked wins.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit different.
Yeah.
For blue.
But you can also say that colorless has a bit of the dupe treatment.
True.
It's just kind of nature of the slot.
It's a forest.
It's a nice one too.
Yeah, they're all super nice.
Oh. You need to pull a lot more to be able to have a full deck supported by those lands.
Soul Transfer.
All right.
We saw this earlier, I think.
Yeah, we did, and I think it's yet another different art
Different
treatment.
arts. This is the regular, but it's a foil.
Yep.
Myojin of Towering Might. 5 green, green, green. From the commander set. Legendary creature is Spirit. Myojin of Towering Might enters the battlefield with indestructible counter on it. If you cast it from your hand, remove an indestructible counter from Myojin. Distribute 8 +1/+1 counters among them. Among any number of target creatures you control, they gain trample until the end of the turn. Oh, wow.
So I was thinking of...
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, well, it's green, so you wouldn't be able to get a lot of mana quickly. You can actually hard cast it. Maybe you include some kind of proliferating in your deck so you can get multiple indestructible counters.
Oh.
Then you could, easily threaten, just by...
Go wide and then...
Yeah, because you just need any kind of creature to go through. Because it looks like you can do this at any time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they all gain trample, so it's kind of like a mini overrun.
Kind of, yeah.
The Kamigawa, another saga, 1 Uber. Step 1, exile target non-land permanent opponent controls. Step 2, return up to 1 target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Each opponent discard. Did we get this already?
We did get it.
Okay,
We got
okay.
the foil version earlier. Now we got
remember
the
seeing that.
regular one. But
Explosive Singularity, 8 red, red. And this additional cost to cast a spell, you may tap any number of untapped creatures you control. This spell costs 1 less to cast. For each creature tapped this way, Explosive Singularity deals 10 damage to any target.
all right.
Wow.
I didn't see this version of the artwork before. This is nice too.
This is nice. Invoke the Ancients, the green invoke. Create 2, 4, 5 green spirit creature tokens. For each of them, put your choice of a vigilance counter, a reach counter, or a trample counter. Oh, versatile.
All right.
And I think that's it.
Yeah. The green invoke probably seems like the easiest.
Yeah, because green's got so
play.
much mana.
Yeah, because plus they have mana dorks if they need. All right.
All right, let me bring up the stats.
Yeah. Looks fairly even. Yeah, I think blue and land are probably going to be the ones a little bit behind this time. And
Here you go.
yeah, looks exactly what we called it. Green coming back. Yep, green. White again.
White is doing well these
White
past
is doing well.
boxes.
Yeah, let me just quickly compare. So this is our first collector. Let me go back to the set one. Yep, set one white was second. What was the draft? 20%.
Oh my god.
So yeah, all
White's doing so well.
yeah, white's on a bit of a streak here. So
Alright. So I guess Neon Dynasties.
yeah, if
White-
you like to play white,
Yeah.
this is the set to go for.
Exactly.
Seems like. I mean, yeah.
Let me do, I guess, inventory real quickly,
Yeah,
and then
let's take a quick look at
I
inventory and then
will do
move on to
the
the good
giveaway. Alright, so we finished the collector box.
Still got one more, right?
Still got one more for sure. 6 slots left on that one. We also just finished the draft box yesterday, so we have another box. We have 8 slots left. The set box, we have 5 slots left. And nothing else changes. So let us know if you're interested, then definitely buy a slot.
Yep, we'd love to do more openings and
Yep.
more giveaways. And
Uh,
yeah,
let's-
we just enjoy doing this, obviously.
Yeah. So let's hope Comic Picker works this time. I'm gonna show it.
Okay.
Okay. Comic Picker. Alright, let's do the...
So we have the one from yesterday that we didn't get to do.
Yep. So let's do that one first.
Trying to remember what the question was for that one.
It was either the dragons or
Oh,
the
yeah.
shrines.
Dragons or shrines? So.
Yeah. Dragons or shrines. So let's do that one first.
Alright.
That was the set booster box.
I think so. Let's actually pull some comments this time.
It's loading this time? Okay. Let's see.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
Tony,
we got comments.
got
Good.
comments.
Let's pick a winner.
The first winner is...
Minion. Not sure, but popular opinion seems to be with the Shrine Commander. Yeah, that qualifies, and that's what it seems like. Although, I mean, dragons have been around for a while, so maybe people are just interested in the newest flavor. That's probably
Yeah.
why the Shrines are getting a lot more attention right now.
They're shiny.
Yes, they are. All right.
Is there
Thanks
only
for-
one Shrine Commander?
Yeah, so there's
Okay.
only one Shrine Commander. We haven't seen it yet because it's, only
haven't
on the
opened
Commander
it.
set.
Yeah.
And it's at the Mythic level, so...
Gotcha. So let's do the second today's giveaway.
Today's giveaway based off of yesterday's video.
Yeah.
Yesterday's video's question was...
The Spirit Commander.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see what people picked, and hopefully we'll get some suggestions. But I mean, to be honest, there's really not a wrong answer.
Let's see what they like.
I mean, because it's spirits, so you can build it any number of ways.
Okay,
May not get as many comments just because it's
so soon. 15.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, still got some.
Pretty good.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see who wins.
Joffrey is pretty fun. Oh yes, thank you, Tommy. Joffrey,
That's-
I believe, is the one where it's the black spirit. I think where it's like if you talk. Let me see.
Remember what it does?
Trying to remember off the top of my head is kind of hard, but I
that's
think it's
kinda
the one where like if you target anything, it becomes sacrificed or something like that.
Joffrey
Oh
goes
no,
Forge.
Joffrey is the dwarf cleric.
Wait, so that's not a spirit.
No, but spirits you control get +1/+1 and have trample. Okay, I can see how to build this.
Alright, so still
Yeah, no,
qualifies?
that definitely qualifies.
Okay.
I definitely have to look into it. Although I've definitely built a lot of red and white decks recently.
Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, exile it. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's a spirit.
Turns other creatures into spirit. Okay.
In addition to its other types.
Honestly, that is a good pick. So thank you for your comment, and we'll be in touch for your free pack. So
yeah, and then so now we gotta think of a question for the next giveaway.
All right. Geez, I'm running out of questions. Should probably have these thought of in advance.
Let's see. I guess we haven't asked about the saga yet. We should ask.
We could
what's
ask about the
their
sagas.
favorite sagas from Neon Dynasty.
Oh, that's a good one.
Because they're trying to bring them back.
Yeah, well, they're definitely providing more support with them.
So let us know in the comments. And,
all right.
We'll hope to see you guys soon.
All right. Thanks for watching, everyone.